What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol SOFI for SoFi Technologies. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We've talked about this stock regularly on the channel in the past. I would point out that this hammer candle that was happening in all-time low territories, essentially, did produce a bounce. Does it mean that the stock is going to fully recover here? Absolutely not. So one step at a time. Please don't forget that we are in a fairly aggressive daily downtrend stemming from early November, and it still hasn't started to make any new higher highs. We've actually just made a new lower low. So please don't forget that, although today was a fairly bullish day inside of SoFi. In terms of first targets, it's got to be the recapture of the bottom end of the range. By range, I'm referring to this section of the chart right here at 1355. If we can get back above that, maybe, and again, this isn't the prettiest in terms of how the pattern should work, maybe though, it starts to act as a look below and fail, and the target should be the top end closer to 16. Again, the pattern is not perfect. Traditionally, that's not how we would look at something like this, but on the recapture of 1355, that's probably where my head would be, saying, okay, the next major resistance is there. If we make it here, there is potential for a trend change as long as we can then continue and make a new higher high. Now, don't get me wrong. I would expect some bumps along the road, maybe a higher low pullback and then the break, but that's how I'm thinking into the future here inside of SoFi. If we turn around early, let's say we resist at 1355, definitely be on the lookout for inverted hammers, any indecision dojis, basically things that make you question the strength of the buyers. Look to go short under those lows and just retarget the equal low from in here, close to $10.50. Is that a likely scenario? Well, I would start to say yes, just simply based on the fact that the daily downtrend is so strong and has been in effect for a number of months now, right? So that's what I'm seeing here inside of SoFi. If you're someone who's dead set on going long this name and you're just like, you know what, I want in, I can't wait any longer, that's fine. Maybe you can go long somewhere in here, accumulate maybe a quarter, a starter position, right? Some small size, but a stop has to go under the all-time low, because if it rolls over and takes that out, there's no saying where the next structure could potentially develop. From the 30-minute perspective, the last thing I will leave you off with is the fact that we did get bullish price acceptance towards the end of the day. Bull flag has formed. Let's quickly take out the Fibonacci's from the low all the way on up to the high. And what you'll notice is that your 38.2 is almost aligning with structure from in here, closer to $12 even. So I would say in SoFi, anything that continues to consolidate above 12 looks good for bull flag. Maybe there's a breakout. Again, reevaluate when and if we get to 1355 underneath 12. No trade to be had, equal low, and potentially lower after that. That's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it today or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.